Wait! One time you should record that. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some War Thunder. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe this random days. Okay, so it has been 12 days since I decided not to play the game no more, and I uninstalled it and all that. After just terrible experience, I tell you. But I might as well say this comment that I got from Alp. So, for a beginner, British tanks are not the best options. Low survival rate, low effectiveness to enemy cause of the ammo they use. I recommend you to play Germany or Russia until I learn how the game works fully. You should check the ammo type you are using. Use shift button more before shooting to scope enemy and see the points better, because shooting is not only for hitting to the tank. It's about hitting them at the best point for killing the crew in it. Yes, I tell you, in all my times playing War Thunder, I think the only thing that I really struggle with is hitting the target, in the right spot. Let's see. We gotta improve parts. So, horizontal drive. Yeah, I guess horizontal drive would be better, because it means I can face my side that has more armor. Because if I show off this tank, you can see that the armor in the front is not really the best, and neither is the gun. The gun can get destroyed quite fast. Oops, sorry, I'm still relearning the controls after installing it for a while. But it's the second one, the Mark II, that really has the box shape at the front. So if you're really using this tank, you have to use this armor over here, as this armor over here is not very good. So back to that comment. Alright. And while you're doing your upgrades, you should read them. Good to learn what you'll get if you do it first. Yeah. I think what we're researching now on the tank. That's not what I wanted. I think we're doing not too bad. Invite your friends to join. Wow, you get that much? Nah, I don't care. I do not care. Alright. Learn, what to do first. Also, if you're fighting with the enemy face to face, you have to know your tank armor rate and your ammo penetration. Good to know how to play according to characteristics of the tank. I really struggle with the Panzers, I tell you. Because if I go over to the Germans, you can see the Panzer III. And now, the only way to really take out a Panzer III is really to hit that bit there, or this front bit. That is always like... Well, I guess it's a tougher bit of armor there. But depending on where you shoot, it might penetrate or it might not. I think this bit right here is probably the best, because it's more of a flatter angle. But if you're shooting this, it's more of a rounded angle, so penetration is a lot harder, I tell you. But that top bit there, if you shoot that, it blow up and all the tank crew, if we can get X-ray, will probably take a lot of damage. The driver, machine gunner, over here probably survive, so you probably have to use another round to maybe the front or area. For Russian tanks, I tell you, it's really their, the body of it that's not the best. Really, if you're facing from the side, you have the problem of getting shot on a X-ray right here and all your ammo just blowing up or on the side of your helmet. So facing the enemy is probably the best, because your transmission would die first before it hits the ammunition. Now back to the British. So, in the British one, facing the enemy on our tank here, the Mark II, is not the best, I tell you. It's not the best due to that ammo all in the front there. That's why I normally cut down on the ammo that I use, but I always run out of ammo. As I die, quite quick, and then I don't have to spend all of that ammo. Okay, the characteristics of your tank. like how you show yourself to the enemy, or should you for the last? You know, you have to know good which point you are on and control around to not get shot by the enemy suddenly, otherwise game turns into dying simulation with one hit or without even a move. Okay, it's very hard to say that, comment I tell you. Let's see. There is some problems with the writing, but it's understandable. It's probably from a different country. Okay, you know what? We might as well jump right in. I don't know how many commenters we have overseas, but we have a lot. Like, I was just looking at it not that long ago, and we have Philippines and Vietnam and all that. We have all the way over there. But I tell you, most of my fans are normally from America, and I have sometimes the UK one is just like quarter of what the American one is, and it's just so annoying. I tell you, just so annoying. Oh, it's my favorite map, and I'm on the worst side of that favorite map. Okay, we'll try to be better. I tell you, I've renewed strength for this. I tell you. Hopefully, I should not be facing. What? What? You saw that, didn't you? That was very weird. And also, I've been deciding should I use anti-air, because I never used anti-air. Pretty much. I think I've used it once. Anti-air. Oh, it's a church area. I normally face enemy. I can't hit. Better turn my stuff there. Normally when I'm at this church, I normally like to hide at the front of the church, so that I have a good view on the enemy. That's like the worst decision to do. Yep. You know what? I didn't know the enemy was all there. Normally I like to go for the, areas that are not clumped up on the map. So I'll just spawn over that side. It's better because you can just circle around and hit the enemy from the side. And now we're in our Mark II. With 40 rounds. We barely even... We didn't even shoot. I didn't even get to shoot off one round at a time. If we had artillery, I would have, rained some artillery down on the enemy over there. You know what? I do quite enjoy the artillery in World of Tanks, I tell you. Though I've never been able to get one. But I will say, right, the artillery in World of Tanks compared to the one in this one, it's not that very good. I wish there was more, your enemy will get marked by your teammates and you send a round down range and send them to Kingdom Come, man. There's an enemy on my right, there's an enemy on my right, there's an enemy on my right. There's an enemy on my right, there's an enemy on my right, there's an enemy on my right. My left back is damaged. Whoa! Artillery fire. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to get off of this area, but not going too well for me. going too well for me. You know what? Why does it never stay, I tell you? Because, you know, when I see an enemy, it always disappears. And, you know what? I can never spot. And I'm going backwards. And I am going to blow you to kingdom come away. I don't care where I'm going, I'm just gonna annihilate the enemy with some artillery. I think I had artillery on me there. Well, from that plane there. So I was just that fast. There is a tank over here. But here I come. There we go. I see an enemy on my right on the map. Boom boom kabam! Goodbye. You're dead. I need to get a round off on them because if I go a round off on them, I still get the point. Well, I get a tiny bit of the point. Oh no. Always that stupid land ship that's over. I saw there was an enemy over there, no, telling me, you know, what I was doing to the guy. Close, close. I didn't even see the round coming towards me. Like, how did I die? How did I die there? I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't hear a bomb. Didn't hear whistling. I guess he crashed into me, but I don't know how that possibly worked. I guess he had bombs on him when he crashed. Could be. Could be. Well, another round we go. I tell you, the T-Track is really what I do well with. Same as the, what do you call it, Mark 1. But the Mark 2, I've always sucked at whenever I played. Like the last time that I played, I tell you, on a console, I did pretty well, you know, a lot of the time. It's just the problem of hitting the enemy, I could not do very well. Because I know you have a low survival rate, I'm probably just gonna give you 20 rounds. No, I really want to go there. I want revenge for what happened to me all that time ago. I want revenge for what happened to me. I should really try out Tank Destroyer. I never really try out Tank Destroyers that much in a lot of games. I think it had to be the World of Tanks was like the last game that I actually had. side towards them. But there's an enemy down there. He's dead. Don't worry about that. I want to aid my teammate. Ooh. I got hit by a Panzer III-E from there? Can't really hit him, but yeah. I'll do my best. Oh, I actually killed him! I hear driving noises coming this direction. I know I'm tank repairing. I would join the, you know, thingy, but we just need more units over this side. Yeah, they're all over there. We have a Panzer III-B up there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. My teammate's really struggling over here. We're holding. Not very well, but you know. Doesn't matter. We can get some BTs up here. It's really the mud around here that really gets, you know, your vehicle stuck. Did hit him, but it's not really worth the shots. I only have 9 shots left. Thank you, my friend. Ah, that must have been the one that shot me. Oh, actually replenish ammunition. Forgot all about that. Oh. Would have been good revenge. I'll take the airplane because I know my vehicle was about to die there. I rely on the maneuverability of a biplane. You can see all the rounds and all that going on down there, the fires. There's just something beautiful about it. Are you friendly? I don't know. Yeah, you are friendly. I can't tell who's a friendly from up there, you know.
Most of the strategic zones are captured. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Victory is quite close. It'll just be a game that we actually survive. Too far. Too far. Hey, the Mark 1's definitely better than the Mark 2. Mark 2 is just too vulnerable, too boxy. Do not worry, my sea brothers. I am coming this way. Our teammate needs help. Ah, so close to shooting. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not the best, but no, not the worst. Now I do have a Daimler. I know where I want to put it. Now, should I put research into getting a anti-air? It's okay, I'll put it into Stuart. It'd be good to have a variety of, you know, better equipped vehicles. Let's see. Mark 2, well, I'm not using the Mark 2, so I'll just put it into that. Just put it into that. And there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Daimler. Let's see the armor. Really just facing the enemies your weakness for this tank. It's not too bad. Yeah, facing the enemy is not the best choice. If you face it from the side, you do have the problem of your entire crew dying and all your ammunition blowing up. So maybe facing behind would be the best choice of your turret facing the other direction. I guess maybe. We might as well check it out, I tell you. Might as well check it out. I know where I'm going. That way. Because I enjoy just rushing this area over here. I used to blow them up all over this road over here. Just, you know, maneuver around. Good times, good times. Or was it over here? Not sure. Let's just take the Daimler. The problem with the Daimler, I tell you, and that's something that I've always known, it is slow. Slower than a Stuart and a T-Track. I'm not very good at pronouncing this name. Looks like we also got anti-air on our team. Not bad. I think that's a symbol, I'm not too sure. Like, its turret's not bad, I tell you, this one for the Daimler. But its problem is its speed. Like, I can almost keep up with that, you know, over there. I tell you, once we get more into, you know, the British line, I wanted to play the British line because that's what I was working on before. I do plan on doing the other, you know, lines. I normally like to split up every once in a while and do some of the other trees. I've been Russian. I'm starting to enjoy a little bit of the French ones because there are some good French tanks. And then there's the weird Swedish tank that I really love. Below when it goes up and down. The Turken tank, that's what we'll call it. Turken tank. Ah, they're already going that way. Not bad information at all. Oh, so close there. So close. The Daimler's doing well. It was the turret. That's a weakness that pointed out. The turret in the middle bit. Well, at least we know all the enemies and my teammates are actually going this way. You know, when I was playing, was it last time? When we saw that Japanese player? I remember that I used to try and do the Japanese tank line, but the plane line was a little bit more funner. I got, what's it called, double engine plane, and it was not bad. Big bomber. I used to, what's it called, play around. In one of the bombers, I would always just crash just for fun. Good times, good times. Where's that Panzer III that killed me?
Tank! 12 o'clock!
12 o'clock.
350!
It's always that stupid front bit. It's a stupid block. I knew exactly where it hit, I tell you. I'm so mad that I did not get a kill on that guy. It was perfect, I tell you. Perfect. It's just that stupid front bit. It's always, you know... I mostly down to the front bit, I tell you, and I really hate it. Wish my tank would just, you know, at least, you know, survive like a few rounds. Like one of these tanks, I tell you, I've had a entire top of the tank just get obliterated, but still work perfectly fine. But no one tiny little round, you know, scary. Yeah, I knew it was dead by the time that I saw the little top of that thing. I could have stopped, but my turret bit would still been exposed. Because you saw where I am, I tell you. That little hill, but you saw my turret before I even stopped. It was already a dead shot before I even, you know. I keep having to sing you that one thing so I can actually click the button to go back, I tell you. Well, you know what, it does not matter, I tell you. Does not matter. We did okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Stupid turret pit. And then this one over here. That's what I'm afraid of, this little stupid bit here. I don't know if the round went down a bit, or did it go under. I guess I hit this plate bit here. Yay. Right there. And then for this one, it's still that little stupid box, I tell you. Maybe the Mark II would be better? Wait. Well, that's a regular one, right? Yep. Do I get more armor on the sides? I guess I'll probably have to go with this. I just can't face my front bit to the enemy or at risk getting obliterated. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, hope it's simple, maybe some rushes, need some vitamins, very important. Alright, see you next time, bye bye.